If you're new to the channel, be sure to click that subscribe button and also hit the bell as well for new videos every day, every week.
What's going on, all of my fellow Joy-Con boys and girls? This is your boy, Nintendo Logan. We're back at it again here with yet another live stream for you guys today on this nice and lovely Thursday morning. And huge shout out to someone also that attended yesterday's stream to our actually reacted to on Nintendo's E3 2006. And I gotta say, it was a pretty good one, actually. Even though it wasn't really as exciting I was expecting, actually. But yeah, guys, it was still a pretty dope presentation yesterday. So, once again, if you guys have not seen it yet, I really do highly recommend right after the stream, go check out our previous reaction to what we actually reacted to Nintendo's E3 2006. But once again, it was a pretty good conference, actually. I do gotta say so myself. But for today, actually, we're once again going to be continuing on once again with our Road to E3 2021 series. And this time, we're actually going to be reacting to Nintendo's E3 2007, of course, during this installment of our Road to E3 2021 series. And again, just to let you guys know what we've been doing for the series, leading on to Nintendo's E3 2021 on June 15th, we actually been taking a look back at some of Nintendo's other past E3 conferences. Just so you know, we can try to get the hype going for E3 2021 because I know a lot of us here are really excited about Nintendo's E3 2021 once again, especially with their plans that have been officially confirmed finally. But yeah, so it should be really fun once again for today. We're headed to Nintendo's E3 2007. But before we do get started, huge shout out to someone that's watching the stream right now. We have Norris, Aura Plays, Super Shout out Hedgehog. We also have Aaron Mouse 98, Christian Flores, and also have Amy Rose as well. What's up, everybody? Once again, coming into the chat. Like I said, hopefully on some of the nice lovely Thursday morning. And once again, I'm ready to get started with today's stream right here. Of course, once again, reacting to Nintendo's E3 2007 here. But of course, also, before we do get started, there's a few housekeeping items I want to quickly get out of the way before we do get started. So if you're now coming in, if you have not already, keep on showing the amazing support for the stream. By of course, smash that like button right down below. Because once again, guys, we want also support for the streams. And let's once again try to see if we get to the like goal of course, 10 likes on the stream here. And once again, I guess very much huge support for the streams right here once again. Because if you guys don't, then once again, I'm going to get ready to see what's wrong with you to make you click that like button right there. I mean, again, I was just saying that once again there. Plus, if you're brand new here as well, make sure you guys also subscribe to this YouTube channel if you're new here. And also, when you guys do that, make sure you guys also have that notification bell turned on as well. So that you guys do not miss out on more of our upcoming coverage on Nintendo's E3 2021. And especially with more of our awesome Nintendo content also in the near future as well. Plus, be sure to stay tuned around 6 p.m. Eastern and also 3 p.m. Pacific time, because we're actually going to be showcasing more of your Super Mario Maker 2 levels, and also hanging out with you guys on Animal Crossing New Horizons later on tonight on this channel, starting around that time. So again, make sure you guys don't miss out on it once again, because it's going to be awesome once again, especially with me taking a bunch of votes right here once again. But alright guys, I don't wish to waste some more time right now. I'm trying to keep this intro a bit short today, but I don't think we should waste some more time right now, and I think we should go and get started with reacting to our Nintendo's E3 2007 right here, to see what they actually got for this E3 here. And so, without any further ado, let's go ahead and get started with our reaction to Nintendo's E3 2007 right now. So let's do this thing right now. Let's get this thing going, Joy-Con gang.
These video gamers are all
Alright, so this is the Nintendo's E3 2007 here, and already right off the bat, I'm not sure what they're actually doing right here with this.
And the next thing you know, you're up on the shelf with all the other.
Let's see if we got to talk at NES right here a bit. Alright, here it is! Let's see what they got here. We got Nintendo. Of course, we gotta show the logo once again. And once again, this is the year after, or I think it was during the year that the Wii actually officially released here. Always about ready to come out. Like I said, well, the Wii was just a really dope system to this day. Like, before the Switch even came out, this was honestly the best home console in my opinion during this decade. And once again, I got that groovy music going on. And was just showing off the Nintendo DS here. Was also, this is when the DS was also pretty hot as well.
And who can blame them? It's extremely fun. All of this stuff is really great.
Alright, so we got the DS once again here. Oh my gosh, I kind of just jumped over that person there playing the DS.
Kind of started out
Dang.
with the DJing kind of a tool.
But I've never even seen Nintendo actually do this during the other presentations before. They're showing off how well the Wii is doing as well. Oh, what the heck was that as well?
It's a new kind of.
It's like a robot sort of thing.
This is really exercise for your brain.
It's really exercise for your brain.
Proving a great way to keep you feeling young.
I got Nintendo's Wii funniest equipped. Oh, I can't read that there. Oh my gosh, that baby laughing. That was funny.
Nintendo sales are red hot right now. Sales for the popular Wii
So
and
that's,
the DS game machines
once again,
is taking off.
showing off the Wii doing actually pretty well here.
Selling the Microsoft Xbox 360 and the Sony PlayStation.
Oh my gosh, there's Sean's fire at Microsoft and Sony again, even though it's not Reggie doing it. Oh my gosh. Roundabout, we already got a shots fired at Sony and Microsoft once again. Nintendo! Alright, here it is. Here's our conference. So we gotta see what they got crack-a-lack in. Oh my gosh, they actually have Reggie's meat right there. If you guys look at that one monitor on the left.
My name is Reggie.
Yes!
And I am
You are.
happy.
You are happy! Yeah, that's right, Reggie. You'd be happy there.
us,
You're always a good guy.
Today is more than a press conference or a business meeting.
It reminds me of one of their
We
other
see
E3
today
conferences where
as
Reggie
a
did the same thing
celebration.
there. It was like,
And
my
by
name
that,
is Reggie.
I don't mean
No, I forgot what else
just
he
a
said there.
celebration for Nintendo, but for all of us. Because we think this E3
Also, type of one in the
marks
chat.
a
You got
conclusive
wait
turning point
for you guys
in the
watching in the
video
chat right
game
now.
market.
Type of one in the chat if you guys can hear the
more
video, or
players
type of two if I
and
need to
more
adjust the audio a little bit
opportunity
more.
To our
Type of one if the
form of
volume is good for the video, or type of two if I need to adjust it
Looking back,
in the YouTube chat.
E3
Just so I
here
know.
in 2007 may well be seen as a coming out party for an entire industry.
So that's some of an outcoming party.
The moment when it became finally clear that video games would take their place alongside TV, movies, and
Alongside
music
TV, movies, and
as a
TV,
staple
movies, and
of
music.
leisure entertainment.
Yeah, that's right. Shots fired again there.
Because everyone.
I wish it wasn't Nintendo doing it. It was like a news conference, I
Let me
think it
take
was.
a minute or two to submit.
Because they were showing up all the different news conferences as well.
Here in America, the world's largest and most competitive market, the video
Okay, so the volume's
business
good here,
during
so
the
that's good.
first 5 months of this year is up nearly 50%.
Dang, 50%. Like the U.S. sales of the Wii were like up to
2006.
50% there. Dang.
In the UK, growth is at
Bro, like I said, before the Switch even came out,
through
the
first
Wii was like a
half of
Switch
this
successor
year.
a little bit.
And in some markets on
Now
the
the Switch is
continent,
just killing it
it's
to this
up
day.
even more than that.
Just like how the Wii was back then. In the
And
previous
in Japan,
decade.
where
Well, the
many
previous
of
two,
the
2
current
decades,
industry
actually.
drivers appeared first. Yearly
That's like 40%,
growth is
42%
up
UK.
114%.
Dang, in Japan, it was doing, wow.
That's right. 114%.
114% in Japan. That's
This
crazy.
kind of explosion simply is not possible.
I mean, Nintendo systems
by
always do good in
exciting
Japan.
Only the existing market.
Like, honestly.
reveals
Like, way better than how
an
Microsoft and
expanded
Sony's
market.
consoles do.
You
I mean, I
know,
guess you could say
I've
the
seen
PS5 is
audience
actually doing pretty good in
expansion
Japan, I
happen
should
in
say.
my own home.
But Microsoft's
I bet you have
Xbox
too.
Series X,
I offer the
It
DS
was going downhill.
or a Wii controller to someone who at first says,
Microsoft's consoles don't
"No,
really do good in Japan.
I don't play those things." And 45 minutes later, I can't get my game back.
Well, 45 minutes later, he can't get his game back.
These are the moments
Oh my gosh.
that really matter. And somewhere in the world,
That's up on the
these
Wii,
moments
interesting.
happen every minute.
Yeah, it's still a pretty dope console
every
that's sold to
day.
this day. Like from the Wii upwards,
Here's some more evidence.
Nintendo got into like really
First,
good consoles there.
Because after all, this is a Nintendo show. It's not going to
Yo, what's up
surprise
there,
you that I report so
Oh,
far
unfortunately, I can't
this
read your name
year,
there because it's kind of Japanese
exactly
a bit.
69%
Wait, what's up there, dude? Good to see you there.
Of all game industry
Rachel, once again, hit that
growth
like button. Now coming in
comes
right now.
directly from the sales of Nintendo products.
Oh my gosh, shots fire again!
There are three factors
Wow!
driving growth.
Did you guys see that?
The steady march
Dang.
of portable play as an increasing share.
That was
of our
crazy how like
gameplay passion.
Nintendo was comparing their percent of
Here,
sales from like
tracking
Sony and
a
Microsoft.
5-year period, you
Dang.
can see that home game systems, that top bar, used to represent more than 2/3
Unless
of
they're showing
all
portable
game
versus
system
console sales from like the past couple
Last
of years.
year, that dropped to just half.
Dang.
If we break down those bottom bars representing
this?
this generation of portable systems,
Dang,
you could
12%
see
in
that
2005,
from
and then 2006 was like
2005 to
23%.
2006, Nintendo DS doubled its share
Wow.
of all system sales of any kind.
Like I said, Nintendo's handhelds, they just absolutely do
Just to be
absolutely
clear,
well.
The majority of that other green bar represents sales of Game Boy Advance.
That's sales of Game Boy Advance. Wow. This is crazy.
Unquestionably, DS is leading industry growth. And if we add 5 months of results so far in 2007,
okay, that's not too bad. That's
DS
only like
market
a
share
2%
is up
increase there from
another couple
2007.
share points to a full quarter of all hardware sales here in the US. The second point of note
What is
is the
this?
expansion of appeal to
I'll buy my
older
money next
players.
E3 reaction. There's a shots fired.
chart
I mean, we'll never know what
represents
Nintendo's going to do for their
spending
next
for
E3.
all video game
E3 2008. By the way, we're
In
all going to be
less
right
than
into
a year and a
2008
half,
tomorrow.
Players between the ages of 18 and 24 have gained a total of 6 share points.
Dude!
15 to 18, and now 21%
Look at this.
of all dollar sales.
That's actually looking pretty good for Nintendo there
Over
for
that
some of their like
span, players
for like their
over
revenue
the
and whatnot
ages
for
of
some of their
25
past systems.
have grown to
Mainly the
now
DS
count
and Wii, because that's
for a
what I'm
third
mainly
of
talking
all
about during
revenues.
that year.
Why is that important?
Well, like I said,
Because
Nintendo's
this
handhelds, they just
is
absolutely
where
kill it.
potential lives. But is
Especially
it
seeing-
really
especially seeing the
possible
Switch as
to
well.
reach that older consumer?
Well, let's actually have right over here, actually.
Narrow
But
the
you guys see
focus
this?
From the total market
I'm not sure what
to
that
look at
what he's
what's
supposed to have
happening
over there with
us
that black
at
thing.
Nintendo.
It looks like right there is a DS, but this thing over here,
just a
I'm not
year
sure what
and a
that
half.
was.
Measuring by all hardware sales, those over the age of 25 have jumped 9 full share points.
9 full
about a
share
quarter
points!
Of all of our purchases.
Wow.
And those 18
That's
to
crazy.
24 have more than doubled.
Man, look at 2005,
In such a
78%
short
for
period of
that.
time, this type of
Wow.
growth is unprecedented.
I know I keep saying wow for everything.
So, on
Somebody
to
can
the
count how
third
many times I
factor.
can say wow there
Female
sometimes.
players. The first bar shows the breakdown for
That's
system
the total video.
sales by
Total
gender
video and then
for the entire
video games
market.
unit share of 2007.
So far this year,
80% of men and 20% of women.
this
Of women, I mean.
80-20 split between
And this is in
men
terms of the
and
industry,
women
actually.
is essentially the law of the
But
industry.
of course, a lot of us men, we always do a
Never
lot of
changes.
gaming more than the women do.
Let's add another bar. This one for Nintendo.
Wait, I'm not sure how
only
that-
so
how that
far
actually is still to this
here in
day, but
2007
I guess men
The
are
ratio
men and boys
drops
are
from
always into
4 to
gaming and
1.
whatnot.
to just 2 to 1.
Dang, look at that! Now it's not for
Third of all
Nintendo.
of our
33% for
systems
women,
are
67% for
being
men.
bought by women.
Wow,
This too is driving Nintendo's business.
sure is.
In fact, the Nintendo.
'Cause, I mean, Nintendo
DS
games are for
may
everybody.
be the beacon that's lighting the way
So,
to the
I think that's
future
gonna make sense
of the
there.
entire game industry. And it's not just America. In
Not just
Japan,
America.
where the gaming audience first started to explode, the expansion of older and female audiences is even more pronounced.
Wait, what is it?
Now,
So I'm not really
obviously,
talking too much. I want to let
Wii
you guys hear the
hasn't been
video as
around
well.
long enough to track sales changes to the same degree. But we are analyzing people in
What's up, Lovely
households
Ocean fan? Good to see you
which
there.
already own a Wii.
Once again, make sure to hit that like button and now
Who's
coming
playing
in.
there?
Once again, let's
Well,
start to see if we got 10
not
likes once again.
surprisingly, 95% of all males between the ages
95% of all
6
males, 6 to
and
24.
The
Wow,
core
almost 100%
of
of
the
them.
games market
Like
is
halfway
still
there.
the core of the Wii market. But
And that's all
they're
males
not
between
alone.
like the ages of 6 to 24.
2/3 of men between the ages of 25 and 49.
Well, at the same time too,
in
I
Wii
am seriously not sure why
households
Nintendo's actually
report
talking about
playing
this.
regularly.
Oh, come on, Nintendo, we do not need to know about like
And for women in
the,
that
gender
same
stuff
age
here.
group, 3/4
And
say
seriously,
they've
Nintendo's
at
just
least
assuming
tried
genders
it,
right now, almost.
and 1/3 are regular users. That's a lot of soccer moms.
Hey, somebody in the chat, let me know how many likes we have on
My
the stream
favorite
here.
Is the
Someone let me know in the
category
chat
for
here.
those over 50.
I'm not gonna be able to look right
For
now.
men here, well over half have tried it, and 1 in 8 say they play it regularly. And for their female counterparts,
Well, I bet some
more
games
than
are rated teen for
10%
teens on the Wii.
are playing regularly.
I mean, yeah, there's still some games on the Wii
Again,
that are ready for
This
teens.
is another statistic.
I know there's
that
a
is
lot of
almost
teenagers that actually
certainly
play a lot of video
first
games as well.
in video game history.
We're actually, oh wait,
Finally,
we're already almost at 20 likes on the stream? What?
industry appeal has always worked the same way.
We're almost at 20 likes on the stream
It's a
already.
game to the core
That is
player.
crazy.
and then push
Hold
a
on, I
wheel
need to see this myself.
as fast and as far as you can.
Oh, we're at
But
14
to
now.
Nintendo,
Bro, that is crazy.
There is another way.
How are we already at
Software
14 likes on the
like
stream
Nintendogs
already?
And the brain
You know, it feels like we already
games
just gotten
and
started.
Wii Sports act as satellites in the game universe.
Hey, man.
They act to pull the total market outward to include them, enlisting brand new players in the process.
Oh, whoops.
The man moves from simple push to push-pull, and the market grows. Now, I don't live in a cave.
He does live in
I
a
know
cave.
what some people are saying. Sure. That's
Sure.
all happening now, but it's just a fad.
Oh my gosh, that's funny.
And you know what? If I were in their shoes, I'd be saying exactly the same thing. But here's
That's
the
funny.
reality. The Nintendo DS
Right, it's just all about them
worldwide
jokes, honestly.
flew by the 40 million sales mark months ago.
Oh, come on, Nintendo. We want to see the
and
games already.
remains unquestionably
This is why we ran to these
best-selling
E3 conferences,
game
just to not only see, like,
system on the planet.
how do you guys actually do E3 conferences back then?
And we
But we just want to see them games, though.
33
We
weeks
want to
ago
see the games.
and has been
That's all we care
effectively
about.
sold out around the world for all 33 weeks.
Wow.
In fact,
That's crazy.
considering that current level of demand, Wii is poised to become the #1 worldwide in this
See, like I said,
generation
before the
very
Switch
soon.
even came out, like years and years and years before, or like after the Wii
reality
came
is
out,
this.
the Wii was honestly like the
Nintendo is
Switch of
not a
2007 here, of like the
Nintendo
previous few decades.
is the future. And it's little
Nintendo sure is the
surprise
future.
that the development community is responding
As in,
accordingly.
like you saying, Nintendo with their systems, they're honestly really creative
In
with them
America
sometimes.
alone, there are already
The Wii with
60
motion
games
controls,
in
the
Wii
3DS with
catalog,
3D,
and almost 300
what else?
for the DS.
Also the Switch being a hybrid system with the home console and a
Between
handheld.
now and the holidays,
Nintendo is honestly really creative with their
North American
systems.
players can expect
I like how
another
Sony and Microsoft are. Sony and Microsoft, they just like have a
140
traditional like
titles
home
for the
console,
DS.
like just like home consoles.
And
But Nintendo,
another
with their systems, they get seriously
100
really, really
games
creative with them,
For Wii,
and that's what I like about their systems.
the development community realizes the opportunity. To date, 14 of the top 20 bestsellers for Wii in America have been from third-party publishers.
Wow. Like I said, the third-party
And
support for the Wii,
third-party
it was
sales
amazing.
represent
There
more
were a
than
lot of great
half
third-party games that
of
came out for
all
the
unit
Wii.
volume. We are now facing a wonderful new reality.
I said, if I lived in a cave, I'd call it a gaming
Everyone's
hole.
a gamer.
Oh
People
my
who
gosh, man,
never
that's funny.
played games before are playing now.
My family banned me from gaming. I
And
want to
the
make a
very
secret gaming
core
room.
of the traditional game market.
Yeah,
is
some don't do the
saying,
same thing as
you know
well.
What? Wii is for me too.
Oh my gosh, he rhymed there.
Mario, how we are going to get after these?
Oh, what the heck is this? Okay, what in the world are we looking at right now with all of these animations? I am not sure what's going on here.
My baby.
Cringe moment, cringe moment, cringe alert! I don't know what the heck that was there once
To
again.
the Nintendo DS.
It was like, wait, hold on, wait. How can I do this? Wait, I'm gonna get my Wii U because I'm a Wii U up here with me. Hold on. I'm gonna get my Wii U here, just for example. Here, I'm gonna get my game pad. I'm gonna put a special game pad. Like, long live the Wii U right here. Like, I saw my Wii U right here with me.
I hear you're gonna go save the.
Like, look at that guy right there with his Wii. He got the Wii box right there, and he's like, oh my baby. Oh my baby. Oh. Okay, I better stop right now. This is. Oh my gosh, man. Okay, I'm not sure what he was trying to do there, but I'll still give him credit for it anyways. I'll let that slip. I'll let that slip there most definitely.
Thanks to the Wii Virtual Console,
Alright, let's see what else we got here.
formative gaming experiences can be relived.
Oh my gosh, she got knocked out. Got the Mario Gold sound effect there. The flagpole sound effect. Like, I'm not really sure why Nintendo's actually show. Okay, that was cool right there. I'll give it to them for that one.
Now,
But why were they actually showing all that?
I welcome to the world
question.
the first offspring of the Wii Remote and the Nunchuck.
The Wii Remote and the
Wii
Nunchuck.
Zapper.
The Wii Zapper! I don't think I've ever seen that before. So it's basically like the NES Zapper, but it's for the Wii now.
It's a new housing for both the Wii Remote and the nunchuck.
I never actually owned a Wii Zapper before.
But the real news is what it represents for
Well, that's pretty cool, though.
For some, the Wii Zapper holds the same potential to change the dynamics of first-person shooters as the Wii Remote altered the nature of sports games.
Wow.
And we're not just talking potential here. This week, you'll be able to test zap a new Resident Evil
Oh, I
from
like
Capcom.
that.
Resident Evil: The Umbrella Chronicles.
Resident Evil: The Umbrella Chronicles.
You've come to love, and an Umbrella Corporation.
So that's a new Resident Evil game that came out for the
never
Wii.
seen before.
I don't know if they already
Wii
did announce a
Zapper
Resident Evil
provides
game for the
a
Wii.
wide variety of weapons,
Before
making
this
this
one.
Resident Evil both evolutionary and revolutionary.
Wow.
What's even more fun than whack-a-mole? Well, try Zap-a-Zombie.
Zap-a-Zombie.
And Capcom is not alone. Sega is bringing the full light gun arcade action of Ghost Squad to Wii.
Ooh. Ghost
As
Squad.
members of a secret
No,
UN
this is developed by Sega.
anti-terrorism squad, you're going to give those kidnapping and bombing terrorists
Oh, it's like an arcade shooter a little
exactly
bit.
what they deserve.
That sounds cool.
A good, healthy zap.
That's cool how it's like an arcade shooter.
And EA's Medal of Honor.
Medal of Honor!
is built specifically
This is from
to take
EA.
advantage of the Wii Zapper.
Like I said,
More than 10 different Wii
way before,
Zapper
like back then
moves
when
and
EA was a good
weapons
company,
help
but
you
to this day
infiltrate
though,
or
man oh man,
behind
EA be
enemy
tripping
lines.
now.
And up to 32
So this is Medal of Honor.
soldiers can combine in multiplayer mode.
Bro, why do some of these games like kind of remind me of Call of Duty a little bit?
Other third-party
Like
partners
these first-person
will
shooter
also be
games.
talking about their Wii Zapper plans this week.
Yo, what's up, a bit, bro? It's good to see you there.
Meanwhile, inside Nintendo, a Wii Zapper project is well
Oh, that's dope there. We finally got Nintendo Switch Online there.
To maximize
dope,
penetration of this device, we will package the Wii Zapper this year along with our software.
Oh, nice.
And we'll make it available at a manufacturer-suggested retail price
What is it?
of $19.99.
Wow, $20 for a Wii Zapper! That is a cheap price there to get a Wii Zapper. That is not too bad whatsoever.
Now, what if your weapon of choice is a sword? Well, then you'd probably be looking for the one-of-a-kind Soul Calibur Legends.
Soul Calibur
From
Legends!
Bandai Namco, it is, in the words of its developers, an immersive
So this is paired with Soul Calibur
that
for Bandai
presents
Namco.
a unique look in the franchise.
See, look at how many third-party games were released for the Wii back then.
Or
So
maybe
many of
you
them.
prefer to square off with no weapon at all in the ring of
What is
World
this?
Wrestling Entertainment.
WWE once again!
No holds barred when
This is
teams
WWE
like
SmackDown vs. Raw
SmackDown
in 2008.
versus Raw 2008 body slam.
Oh no, it's the DS version as well.
The
You can see
DS
on the right.
and Wii.
Wow.
Nintendo DS is also the staging area for
Why, they
one
gotta
of
show us
our
the DS games as well?
industry's legendary franchises. For the first time,
Man, that's like getting right onto the
Ninja
games there.
Gaiden, Dragon Sword,
Ninja Gaiden!
Ninja is taking an original action title.
Hey, the Ninja Gaiden Trilogy about ready to come out for
and
Switch
the
pretty soon,
experience
if it hasn't
is
already.
Brand new with stylus in hand. Now,
So it's good to see how
we
the
know
Ninja Gaiden Trilogy
not
does on the
all
Switch.
core gamers are fighters. Maybe you're deep. For decades, no one has developed deeper storylines than Square Enix.
Oh, Square
But with
Enix.
Wii, they're marrying that tradition.
I know like during
Unique
yesterday's conference, they
attributes
announced
of the Wii
a Final Fantasy game for the
traversing
other Wii as
lush
well.
worlds that Square
Well, it was
Enix known
Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles, I
You'll
believe
be
it was.
playing this
When I
new
remember.
Dragon Quest early next year.
Dragon Quest Swords!
Old
Dang!
friends with Mario and Sonic, or new
Oh, and this is also the E3 they revealed Mario and Sonic at the Olympics!
with Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games.
Yeah, this is the first ever E3 they announced Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games.
Racing from the Olympic
The very
track
first one.
to the Olympic pool.
Bro, I actually own this game, actually. It was a lot of fun,
All
actually.
this should have core gamers fighting each other to get their hands on the controllers.
Like, this is a really dope game. 2020, like the 2020 Olympic
There's
Games,
one more title
straight
I guess I
fire,
should
man.
mention that will
The
turn
online
that
as well.
fight into an absolute brawl.
Wait, Is this the one that he's talking about?
If you've been following the updates on the
Wait.
Smash Brothers Dojo website, it's a pretty good bet that you
Oh! Bro, this is my game, man! Super Smash Brothers Brawl, baby! Oh my goodness! Let's freaking go!
Yes.
Bro, I grinded on this game a lot back in the day, man.
But when?
This is my game, man!
Well,
gotta respect on Brawl. One of my absolute favorite Smash Bros. Games of all time.
I can announce today that Smash Brothers
Let's
Brawl
go.
will launch in the Americas on December 3rd.
December 3rd is when Smash Bros. Brawl came out.
What you'll see and what you'll hear this week.
Oh, let's go, man.
There's a lot more news to come. And trust me,
let's
it's
go!
the best Smash Brothers ever, by far.
Oh my gosh. They finally showed up one of my favorite Smash Bros. Games of all time, Smash Bros. Brawl.
Is that no matter how active the gamer,
like, bro, right since I picked out Smash Bros. Brawl,
Nintendo DS,
I could not stop playing that game. I used to play the heck out of that game every single day. Well, Smash Bros. Brawl to this day, absolute straight fire.
I'm webmaster of a Nintendo news site called The Hylia.
My name is Jackie Goner, and I'm...
I think they actually did reveal Smash Bros. Brawl during 1E3.
I would like to say we have a more...
Bro, let's go! Put respect on Smash Bros. Brawl.
We kind of expect them to be...
Without doubt, in my opinion, one of the best Smash Bros. Games ever created, alongside Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Very rewarding.
Like Smash Bros. Brawl and Smash Bros. Ultimate,
some
of the like two of the best Smash Bros. Games ever in the franchise, in my opinion, hands down.
It's one of those things where you have to have it with you.
Yeah, I said to Sean, good to see you, bro. Once again, make sure you shoot my thumbs up now coming in. Also, if you're brand new here, make sure you guys quit subscribe, and enable up here on the stream as well, able to get a shout out. Make sure you guys have notifications on as well. That's good. We're gonna have tons more upcoming coverage leading up to Nintendo's E3 2021 once again.
I'm so connected with Metroid is because
you guys will definitely not want to miss out on it.
Is not some damsel in distress, and she's an active.
When I showed up Metroid on the DS.
Personal experience with the Zelda games because
the Twilight Princess again.
Each one of them has its own unique style.
Who remembers yesterday when Bill
types of gameplay
Bill Trent and Nate Buildoff in the Treehouse actually showcasing this game, the Wii version.
I get a little bit fanboyish with it.
That's so pretty dope. Mike and Jackie.
We've invited the two people you just met
that means all pretty creepy, but kind of cool at the same time.
Stage and put a couple upcoming games through their paces. Please join me in welcoming Mike, along with Bill Trinan from our Treehouse group.
Oh, they got Bill Trinan back. So they got Mike and also Bill Trinan as well.
Thank you, Reggie.
We're going to show off a gameplay demo here.
Having such a prolific Zelda player on stage here to play Phantom Hourglass for me makes my job a little bit easier.
Oh, they're going to play Zelda Phantom Hourglass!
I'm sure a lot of you out there
nice.
think that a all-touch control Zelda game probably means a simpler, trimmed-down experience.
Bro, oh, without a doubt, definitely. Brawl was a good game, all because of Subspace Emissary.
It revolutionizes the gameplay itself.
Subspace Emissary is straight fire, man.
And even, you know, making a few
different Nintendo characters coming together and interacting with each other.
Mike's going to show us here in just a second.
And
all
of
this is
amazing.
handled intuitively through the touchscreen. Now, not only is this inviting to the non-gamer,
so this is Zelda Phantom Hourglass on the
tactile Zelda
DS.
experience to date. When you want Link to move, say, a block, pull a lever, you're moving that block and pulling.
I was looking to buy the original Wii, as I was a customer number 125 when I got it from Toys R Us.
Items, like his grappling hook.
Bro, that's dope there, actually.
Be rushing downstairs here.
Yo, RIP to Toys R Us, definitely.
You may remember the item from The Legend of Zelda: Phantom Hourglass. You use it to swing around.
I used to get like a lot of amiibos there as well. That one,
it was in the Wind Waker.
That one, like amiibos were like rare back then.
In Wind Waker, you use it to swing around and stun enemies. Here, you're going to use it for grabbing objects, pulling you towards them.
Yeah, I still wonder if anyone are going to get a remaster of Zelda Phantom Hourglass on the Switch.
You can pull two objects together from a distance.
Because like I mentioned before, there was a trademark for it, so
even use it to solve puzzles here.
Might have to see if we actually do get a remaster of Zelda Phantom Hourglass on the Switch. If it actually does happen.
Just a very quick demonstration there.
Like, actually is on the, if it actually does come to the Switch, like, how would any of this like work out?
So this is how
when you're playing like Dark Mode and whatnot.
Japan was able to take advantage of the touch interface to really make the game feel fresh for new and experienced gamers at the same time. This is just one small example of how they've done that.
So apparently, it looks like this is a
also features everything you could ask for in a Zelda
no,
game.
yeah, Zelda game where you just gotta like use a touchscreen there.
Endearing characters, numerous side quests, and much, much more.
I mean, this is so pretty dope,
I've been
though.
a Zelda fan for a long time.
I actually never actually got to see actual gameplay of Zelda Phantom Hourglass before.
Favorite Zelda game ever, and
That was
that's
pretty
not just
interesting.
a bunch of on-stage E3 hyperbole. That is the truth, and Japan agrees because.
Oh, so this kind of reminds me of the one
the fastest
Kirby game on the
Zelda
Wii
games
U.
they've ever had.
Kirby and the
Between
Rainbow Curse.
Perfect score in Famitsu,
So basically, you just gotta like draw your stylus like a line and whatnot to
during launch week.
actually make like paths and
Not
whatnot.
only are new audiences picking up Zelda
Whatever
for the
seeing in the
first
levels.
time, including with this game.
But this right here, this reminds me of that a little bit. Kirby and the Rainbow Curse on the Wii U.
Hardcore are absolutely loving it. Thank you, Mike.
That was a pretty dope gameplay demo of Zelda Phantom Hourglass.
Next, what I'd like to do is invite Jackie Goner on stage, because I think she makes a much better Samus than I do.
Oh, they're gonna show Metroid!
Come on and play some Metroid Prime 3 for us.
Oh, they're gonna play Metroid Prime 3!
I'm sure a lot of you have played the Metroid Prime
Dang!
series by now, but with the Wii Remote, Metroid now offers the best.
They're showing off gameplay for Metroid Prime
control
3.
on any console, period. Now, the team at Retro has done a fantastic job of implementing gesture-based.
Bro, where is the Metroid Prime trilogy on the Switch?
Everything
Let's
from
make it
flipping
play this.
switches to using Samus's grapple beam. They've also applied it to Metroid's unique visor.
And hopefully, fingers crossed, we do get some Metroid Prime 4 information.
With it, you can switch visors on the fly by simply holding down the minus button and gesturing to a different part of the screen.
I kind of hope we do get some information on Metroid
And
Prime
just as
4
easily,
during
you can
E3 this
drop
year.
back and naturally come back into fighting. It's very simple. As you can see, the Morph Ball is making a return in the game.
Oh, I got the Morph Ball returning.
The area where the control really comes together, though, is in battle. I think Jackie's got a few friends waiting for her just beyond this.
I know what people say about Metroid Prime 3.
With the Wii Remote, it could.
But I mean,
be
Metroid Prime
easier
series,
to
though, it's like
simply
that's like seriously a
fire
really good
at the
series.
enemies you encounter. But Metroid Prime 3 takes it one step further, because what the team has done is they've implemented lock-on free aiming.
Ooh.
And what that allows you to do is you lock onto a target with the Z button, and that becomes your orbit point. You can strafe around it easily.
Oh, that's
Unlike past
interesting.
Metroid games, while you're locked on, you still have the ability to aim anywhere on screen that you want.
So you can aim anywhere you want on the screen
Included
with
three
the Wii
sensitivity
Remote.
settings. So control is going to feel natural for everyone from a first-time first-person shooter player to PC shooter vets.
Wow.
And since the controls are so good, they lend themselves to intense battles.
Yeah, most of the controls on the Wii, though, like I already said, they're really
Samus
solid.
is going to need her hyper mode here in order to handle all of these enemies.
But the Wii has some really solid motion controls on
What you
certain
can do is
games.
enter this new state, hyper mode, by injecting an energy tank into her new PED suit. Her weapons become absolutely devastating, but it comes at a price. Staying in hyper mode too long, and she'll become corrupted, entirely corrupted. So players are going to have to balance and juggle ultimate power with the ultimate price.
Wow.
So with revolutionary first-person control and incredibly intense combat,
Was that it, or?
along with everything you've ever loved about Samus, I think you're going to find that Metroid Prime 3
Oh no,
is
it
not
still
just
sounds like
the
they're going
biggest,
there.
First,
Or they're still going.
blockbuster first-person game you're going to be playing this fall. It's the best.
Well, it came out in the
Thank
fall.
you, Jackie. Thank you, everyone.
So Metroid Prime 3 came out in the fall of 2007. Again, who knows if Metroid Prime 4 is going to come out whenever they start talking about it finally?
Thank you, Mike, Jackie, and Bill. Recently, I had a conversation with one of you out there in the audience today. And he said, you know, Reggie, you guys have been talking about this audience expansion thing for a long time.
Oh my
But
gosh.
to be honest, I never really saw it. I never saw it coming.
Yeah, I did never see it coming.
I think about this when we still hear questions about Nintendo getting serious about online.
Oh, is this what the time that Nintendo
guess
started
I'd
getting into
answer.
online?
What
Like for
if
the first
we
time?
already
Like
did?
they did it for the
We
DS,
just didn't
but
notice.
I think this is the first time they're introducing it for the Wii as well. I think.
There's probably nothing more fun in this world than playing Mario Kart against a bunch of other people. So it's a great.
Oh, they mentioned Mario Kart.
Games with other people in the area.
Really, they were talking about the DS version. The DS version of Mario Kart.
A lot. Nintendo's great for everyone.
I do believe also Mario Kart also did get announced for the Wii as well during this conference.
Nintendo's Wii console isn't just for games anymore.
Wait, speaking of Mario Kart DS, like, I still remember, like, I never actually played it for myself, but I remember seeing a few people that I knew back in the day. They actually had their DS and actually were what is it? They actually were playing Mario Kart DS as well. I still remember that to this day. They were doing it like through like local wireless, obviously. Oh no, showing off Mii's here as well.
5.5 million DS owners have.
Wow, they just like increased it a bit. 5.5 million. You just use Nintendo Wi-Fi.
30 million different gameplay sessions.
Dang.
And combined, those more than 5.
Of course, this went back then when they used to call their online service Nintendo Wi-Fi.
To connect wirelessly.
Now it's over the Switch. Now it's over the Switch. Yeah, Nintendo Switch Online. Well, back then for the Wii, it was actually called the Wii and the DS was actually called Nintendo Wi-Fi.
Halfway around the world. I'm not sure I'm ready to have the planet in the palm of my hand. I couldn't say it better myself. Beyond DS Wi-Fi Play, the virtual console feature of the Wii channel.
Oh, they started the virtual console.
Delivered more than 5.6
and that's on the Wii Shop channel.
Million game downloads.
5.6 million downloads.
The catalog of those classic titles already stands at 112.
112 classic games.
Wii has put a distinctive stamp on online connections using a home console.
Wow.
We've also announced to our development partners what we're calling WiiWare.
Oh, they're announcing WiiWare.
This is the overarching term for creating unique, standalone content to be downloaded.
I never actually used WiiWare before.
Via the Wii Shop channel, beginning next year.
I'll begin next year.
And today, I can announce a new channel, one
what is
devoted
this?
specifically to the phenomenon known as Mii's.
Oh, they also talked about Mii's.
Check me out. You can enter Mii's you've created and have
Bro, the Mii Maker on the Wii, it was seriously really dope.
You can find ones designed by your friends.
You can see like all the Mii's like in the plaza, like walking around and all that.
Even take home the ones you like best.
And there was even one part, if you guys don't know.
Additionally,
well, there was one part of the Wii, the Mii Maker on the Wii.
For
it was like the.
Creating Mii's based on certain.
I said the Mii's are like walking like down from the screen, then like, then when you speed up the music, it like they run faster and all that.
This,
I remember seeing that. It was like really funny.
Some of you are thinking, sure, but will Nintendo ever get serious about real?
I mean, honestly, my favorite version of the Mii Maker is the one on the Wii U.
Well,
the reason why I said that is because of the music that they had on there. Bro, the Mii Maker music on the Wii, on the like the Wii U. Oh man, it was so good.
And using their DS portables as a controller and as a source of exportable creatures to Pokemon Battle Revolution.
A Pokemon Battle Revolution.
Players in America will also soon be competing online with the world's most hyperactive soccer title.
What is this?
Mario Strikers.
Mario Strikers!
That stretches from coast to coast.
Bro, we need a new Mario Strikers on the Switch.
But I know you want more.
Come on, Nintendo, bring back Mario Strikers.
No matter which form of football.
I heard Mario Strikers is so good, man.
Sports will have you going at it online.
We got Madden 08 and also FIFA 08.
Madden NFL 08 is the first realistic sports game.
Oh, come on, Nintendo. Why have you guys brought a Mario Strikers game to the Switch?
Live across the line of scrimmage against friends.
Again, maybe hopefully at E3 we'll see Mario Strikers get revealed for Switch at E3.
FIFA
well, this year actually.
08 features EA Sports
in 2021.
award-winning online interactive leagues.
There's FIFA.
As well as adding a new party mode, which will have you using your own Mii to compete against Ronaldinho in a series of skill tests.
Oh, that's cool, actually.
From Square, Dragon Quest Monsters Joker for DS.
Dragon Quest Masters Joker.
Combines the depth of a Dragon Quest.
They were talking about Persona 5 Joker.
And the immersion.
They weren't talking about Persona 5 Joker back then. No way.
You'll be battling online.
I do not even want to hear it.
Wi-Fi connection. And the introduction of Activision's Guitar Hero 3.
Oh, Guitar Hero!
Means that you can now rock into the
I remember actually some people playing Guitar Hero.
An online Battle of the Bands with an exclusive wireless.
I don't know what version they were playing. It was I don't know if it was a Wii version or it was like another version of Guitar Hero.
All of this should at least suggest that we're serious about letting you show your stuff.
There was one game that had similar to Guitar Hero. That's what's called DJ Hero.
But
I still actually own that game, actually, and I actually saw the turntable for it. I think I might saw the turntable
and
for
ladies,
DJ Hero.
start your engines, because Mario Kart for Wii starts burning rubber.
Mario Kart Wii!
Online.
See, I knew Mario Kart Wii was going to get revealed here.
Next year.
Nice. Now so nice to go play Mario Kart Wii online next year.
This is not your father's Mario Kart, because now you'll be racing against rivals around the world in real time.
Bro, Mario Kart Wii was so dope, man.
And for the first time, that includes online multiplayer battle mode.
Dang, that's only multiplayer battle mode.
We also think that more racers means...
We would do have it in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe as well.
How many more? Well, stay tuned.
I remember it was actually my older brother. My older brother that used to play Mario Kart Wii, and I tried playing it for myself. I used to suck at it back then.
Kart veteran.
Back then, I used to suck at racing games.
That's because of a.
But then recently, like last year, I played it at a friend's house.
Including
I got like so much better at it with Mario Kart Wii, because I have the motion controls, so I had steering and all that.
Wii wheel.
The Wii wheel.
Makes its debut with.
Bro, I even have that same exact Wii wheel as well. I don't have it with me, but we still. I remember still owning that Wii wheel back in the day as well.
Like the Wii Zapper, this custom steering wheel has the.
I know it's had so many accessories that they released for the Wii.
While offering a new feel.
The Wii Zapper, the Wii wheel.
With Mario Kart.
The Wii wheel felt so good holding it, especially with Mario Kart Wii.
And like the Wii Zapper, the Wii wheel will come packaged with Mario Kart software.
Wow.
So, to recap, the purpose of the Wii Zapper and the ground.
Oh my gosh, they're showing Smash Bros. Brawl on the right. It's right over here.
And the
they're showing Smash Bros. Brawl right there.
Freeware, and the online option from Madden to Kart. All this makes games feel fresh again, no matter how long you've been playing.
Well, like I said, Smash Bros. Brawl, that was like the only game I played on the Wii back then, when I first started playing it.
Industry expansion is making games irresistible, even to those who've never played before.
Oh, what is this?
The big favorite among this group, virtual bowling on the hottest new game gadget, the Nintendo Wii.
Think video games are just for kids? Think again how the Wii is getting a Dallas retirement home moving.
The most surprising thing about this new technology is this video game appeals to all ages.
I hadn't ever done anything with, video games.
So I'm talking to someone right now.
But this is definitely okay.
The Nintendo DS Lite's a pretty good placeholder. The dual screen that it's known for, they slimmed it down from the original DS.
Just here doing some Japanese homework with a little help from my DS Lite and its kanji dictionary.
We have a toddler who plays tennis on the Nintendo Wii game. He's very good at it. Take a look. 22 months old.
Almost 18 years now, nobody can seem to beat Nintendo. What's the deal?
They know how to build handhelds ever since the first Game Boy.
Nintendo courted alpha moms before launching its Wii gaming system for kids.
They were very, very smart about putting the Wii, at these mom nights at hotels around the country.
What we've talked about so far today are products aimed squarely at the bullseye of the game market. So let's widen the focus and look at what comes next for the mass market. To do that, please join me in welcoming Nintendo's worldwide president, Mr. Satoru Iwata.
Oh, we got Satoru Iwata coming.
Good morning. Thank you for spending time with us today. I played my first video game 30 years ago. In those days, there were not many gamers. So,
okay, sorry about that.
I thought,
well, maybe we got the homie Satoru Iwata back with us. Let's go.
Everyone could find the same enjoyment I was having. But
once again, make sure I'll get this shit about thumbs up and now coming in. Once if you're brand new, make sure you quit subscribe. You know what appear live on the stream as well. Let me get a shout out here.
Tangible products. So far, we are seeing some positive results.
Make sure the stream's good once again.
And training your brains. These new proposals for your DS.
Once again, we got. Oh my gosh, just showing Brainiacs and Nintendo once again here. Man. How many more times I gotta show those games?
With Wii, when people
They got Wii Sports.
Sweat while playing tennis, right? In the
They showed it up yesterday, like when they are showing us some gameplay of it.
well,
See, this version looks a lot better than the beta version they showed up yesterday.
many
I like this
never
version a lot
played
better.
Before. In fact, I must admit that some sort
No, I was actually I was still trying to look at the video and listen at the same time. So I was still listening to it though. I was decided this year.
So enthused with the
So I can still hear the
DS
video.
cookbook software in Japan that I
Oh,
am
what is this?
making it a point to prepare dinner for my
What the
family
heck?
on my days off.
Did this game ever come out?
And
I'm not confused
I have
there.
learned that I better focus 100% and forget about all of my job while I'm chopping onions.
I like how I did it though. While I'm chopping onions. It's
When I focus on
That's funny.
software like this, I know some veteran gamers fear that Nintendo might have lost its passion for traditional video games, or that user expansion products have nothing to do with them. I hope
Interesting.
what you have seen and heard so far today shows this is not the case.
It's not the case.
But more importantly,
Oh, that's a cookbook for the DS.
I would ask those veterans
Wow.
to remember
Gotta let that go while you release in Japan.
their very
This is Japan
first
exclusive for the
day
DS.
as gamers. If
Oh, no, showing
you
out the
are
past
like me,
consoles. The arcade cabinets, the Game Boy, then the NES.
in life.
Wow.
And maybe a little intimidating because other people were already better than you. And probably even a little annoying because of those who said you are wasting your life.
You're wasting your life.
Yes,
Wow.
I had parents too.
It's weird, we all have parents. Well, we all do still to this
But
day.
new players showing new enthusiasm are the most valuable prize in video games.
Sure are.
Because if their early experience is positive, then they can become veteran players one day. Players for life.
Players for life. Hashtag players for life. Make that a new hashtag.
We are seeing that it is not impossible to expand.
I feel like I was gonna be doing
the
it in the
game
chat right now. Hashtag players for life.
So, our next immediate challenge at Nintendo is this.
What is it? What's our next challenge?
Destroy the psychological barrier that separates veteran gamers from novice players.
Oh yeah, because I think he's saying Nintendo's for everybody, no matter if you're a hardcore gamer or
Above
not.
all, we at Nintendo would like to make new proposals so that our
Is this
products
Iwata?
will not be narrow.
Bro, who do you think it is right here? This is obviously Iwata. Psst.
Like, this game is for beginners or
I don't know who
that
else you
one
think this
for
is.
co-players.
We kept saying this is Iwata a lot during our other
We
E3
must
reactions.
accept that
I don't know how you don't
games
understand.
are
This is actually Iwata.
everyone.
Man, are you tripping, bro? You
Yes.
dead with tripping.
People will always have
I'm
different
just saying.
tastes. But everyone can develop a taste for video game. You may think this sounds impossible, but think about the Wii Zapper.
Oh, showing the Wii Zapper
It
again.
raises a kind of complexity that has
Again, never owned this
always
or never even seen
created
this at like
the
retailers.
high barriers for
Not too sure.
even casual players to overcome.
I mean, look at the control was pretty
Now,
cool.
FPS games
Or the design of it.
don't need to be ruled out.
I had the Wiimote on the top part of the Wii
with
Zapper, and I have like the
expanded
nunchuck on the it's like the well, kind of hard to explain there. But again, the design for it actually was pretty cool there. I do gotta say.
We continue to challenge ourselves to find new themes for video games. We seek titles that are of immediate interests and easily playable
By everyone.
But at the same time, the content of these games should be scalable.
I'll definitely get in the Reggie gift if you don't know what water.
And challenge for even
Oh my gosh.
veteran players.
Yeah, Reggie's saying, what's wrong with you?
Best game design lets users of all skill levels
Oh my gosh.
play together.
Play it together.
In a few minutes, Mr. Miyamoto will be out here with a new title.
Oh, Miyamoto's gonna show off a new title. I don't know what new title they're gonna show off
For
there.
now, I hope you will join me in one wish for our entire industry.
Oh, what is this?
Not only new games forever, but new gamers forever.
New gamers forever!
Thank you very much.
Man, Iwata was like so enthused when he said that. Oh my gosh. I don't know if you guys heard that or not.
Hi, I'm Robin. This is my
Oh my gosh, they're showing this off again.
family. We live here in Austin.
Boring!
Gatherings, 30, 40 people.
Again, I just want to see the games.
We got the Wii.
That's all I care about.
We were
Just
able
seeing
to
games
involve
and just like calling it a
everybody.
day.
It wasn't just me sitting there on the gaming console involved in a game, and now we're all getting to do it together. So it makes it a lot of fun.
Oh, Mario Galaxy!
Super Mario Galaxy, when we first turned it on.
Bro, like I said, that is a goat of all Mario games. Especially for all 3D Mario games.
How you move around, everything
Bro, we have never played Mario Galaxy 1 before. You definitely gotta play it. Well, unfortunately, the 3D All-Stars version isn't out anymore. It's pretty unfortunate. But still, though.
And it's cool because I got to help him, and I would.
Still gotta play Mario Galaxy if you haven't already.
Andrew, go! Andrew,
It's still a really dope game. Well, I was just say really dope, but it is also really lit.
I did good. I got all the crystals, and I got to stop boulders.
Just the gravity element of it itself gave it a new feeling than anything I've seen before in any of these games.
Like I said, this is like one of the best 3D Mario games ever created.
Star and kind of twirl around.
Especially the music as well. The music is amazing.
We sort of had that feeling when we were playing, so it was a good time.
Absolutely love the music of Mario Galaxy.
Brain Age 2 was really fun to check out.
Probably best one without a doubt has to be like Ghost of Garden, obviously.
Every time you turn it on.
I see my mom and even my grandmother picking it up and
Honestly, Ghost of Garden music is absolutely amazing.
challenging each other. So I realized this thing's really for.
I'll agree, Super Shadow Hedgehog. Mario Galaxy is the bomb, man.
We get really competitive.
For freaking sure.
Trying to beat each other, and if he doesn't like us,
I'm not trying to say that. I'm not trying to say that word that
The ones
much.
that I really have been enjoying are Changemaker and Word Blend, and also Virus Buster. You know, and it's supposed to be the relaxing.
It's Brain
one.
Age again.
I enjoyed it.
This is probably the harder time they showed off Brain Age.
Games has been really exciting. Everybody
I
in
feel
every
like-
age range has really enjoyed them.
I'm gonna shut off the music again. I mean, over the years, people have been making so many weird
Japan,
me creations.
Brain Age 2 is already more popular than the original. That's because it
What is
adds
Brain Age
to
2?
the original with new games and challenges. And let me tell you, until you play this game, you have no idea how hard it is to purposely lose at rock, paper, scissors.
Oh my gosh.
It'll be available here August 20th.
Well, August 20th.
And your experience
August 20th for Brain
with
Age 2.
Super Mario Galaxy.
Mario Galaxy.
I don't know how else to put it. It's over the top.
Heck yeah,
While
it is.
Every Mario game is a classic. In one sense, this is the first worthy successor to Super Mario 64. With
What's the first worthy
varying
successor to
degrees of
Mario
gravity
64?
And the odd sensation of running upside down across a planet We believe this game sets a new gold standard for player interface, not just for platformers, but for any game.
Definitely.
It will take skill.
Yeah, the gameplay mechanics of Mario Galaxy, like all the new ones that they introduced for this. Man, oh man, it's still memorable to this day.
It's instantly accessible, even to people who've never
Especially
played
like doing like
video games.
anti-gravity and all that. Especially with the spin attack and all
You'll
that.
start exploring the
Like I said,
galaxy
everything about Mario Galaxy
here in
is
the
so
Americas
memorable to this day.
On November 12th.
Well, it came out November 12th.
This year.
November 12th,
Still,
2007, the game
we
came
know that
out.
some
Mario Galaxy.
Some of you still wonder about further expanding.
I still want
the
another
game
sequel to Mario Galaxy.
Nintendo.
Mario Galaxy 3.
Yes, that was a breakthrough.
Wait, what has Mario Galaxy 3 been
Brain
at?
games. Yeah, they work too.
I know people are still hoping for Mario
And
Galaxy
sure,
2 to come to
Wii
the Switch.
Sports is the perfect way to introduce.
But I still want a Mario
everyone
Galaxy
to the new
3 though,
system.
even though that's not going to happen anytime soon.
But how much more can there be?
Well, I want to be wrong with that, and they're going to announce Mario
Here's our
Galaxy
answer.
3 at E3
We're just
2021.
getting started. Some games, particularly puzzle games, have always bridged boundaries. Picross for DS offers not just
Was the same as the 3D All-Stars
hundreds of new
Galaxy
picture
trailer.
puzzles to be solved, but also
I mean,
the
I'm not
ability
really too sure if
to
it
make
actually,
your own
did look like the
and
3D
share
All-Stars
them
version
wirelessly
when it
with
was showing off
friends,
Galaxy.
and then download
Well, that
videos.
is in the 3D All-Stars trailer. When it showed off
EA
Galaxy.
is also lending a unique Nintendo spin
Wait, My
to its
Sims.
classic Sims formula with My Sims.
Oh, I heard the
The
Sims
appeal
games are really
is
popular.
immediately approachable
Well, I'm not really too
with fully
sure if they still are.
customized characters, clothing,
But I never
and
played it myself
environments.
either.
And it's coming for both Wii and DS.
And there was also a DS version alongside the Wii version.
Likewise, anyone who loves singing and dancing is going to enjoy High School Musical from
High School
Disney
Musical!
Studios for both Wii
Dang.
and DS. It's inspired by the two feature films of the same name. And
Now, High School Musical is a
back
pretty
for
dope
return
movie
engagement
franchise as well.
Is the
I
breakthrough
think my favorite.
third
I think my
party
favorite
hit
version has
of
to be
the
like
Wii
the.
launch period.
Well, my favorite High
Ubisoft's
School Musical
Rayman,
has to be
Raving Rabbids 2. It's
High
even
School
nuttier.
Musical 2. Bro, Raving Rabbids. I actually own one of those games on the Wii.
Which is probably most
I believe it was
baffling
the
game
first one, I think.
traditionalists
Is either the first one or
are
the second one that we
the
owned?
improvement games. Mr. Iwata admitted that when he first started talking about the brain
Again, that was the
inside
Rayman game
Nintendo,
that we did have on the Wii. Was
even
Raving
some of the
Rabbids.
software engineers believed
Again,
he
I'm
had
still
lost
not really
parts
sure
of his
which one
brain.
we owned. Either the first one or the second one. But I still
But
remember
with
playing
sales
it.
of 15 million units around the world, he's looking a little smarter. But can this
If Super
thing
Mario
grow?
Galaxy 3 was real, I want the
Well,
story mode to be
we
like Mario and the Wii 2
and other people
multiplayer.
think so.
Yeah, I really wish it was
Vision
like that.
training
Like kind of like an
game
actual
will be
3D
called
Mario game,
Flash
open world
Focus
with like
here in the
actual
Americas
proper
is already
multiplayer.
available in Japan.
When you guys play as both Mario
Its
and Luigi.
exercises range from simple visual tests all the way
Oh,
up
what is this?
through baseball batting practice and basketball passing drills.
I mean,
to
no, it's a
give your
DS
eyes
game, but I'm
workout.
not sure what this game is.
Ubisoft is introducing an inventive range of software beginning with My Word Coach.
My Word
It
Coach.
combines spelling, word jumbles, definitions, and other vocabulary building exercises.
I bet a lot of people use this for their school probably.
This is one game where your mom may end up schooling you.
Oh my gosh.
And this is just stage one in a series. Among titles also in development is My Life Coach.
My
which
Life
promises
Coach.
to make not just your vocabulary, but everything better.
Wait, they might have
I mean,
showed
how
that
much
there
more
probably.
can a video
I
game
don't know.
do? Of course, all this stems from the popularity of Wii Sports, with appeal that quickly
Wii Sports
vaulted
again.
from just pure fun.
Again, Wii Sports was
being
always honestly
seen
one of
as
my
something
favorite
far
games in the
more
Wii Sports
beneficial.
franchise. Oh, what is this?
Video games improve your health?
A video game is proving a great way to keep you.
Do we still need to see this, Nintendo?
Like a tennis racket,
Do we
a
still need to
baseball
see
bat,
this?
A golf club, a bowling ball.
Oh my gosh, man.
The Wii by Nintendo is getting.
That's probably like the 5th millionth time they actually showed this during their E3 2007.
And how the Wii is getting a Dallas with
I mean, like I said before, it's still really cool to see how
Fundamentally, I'm a very good tennis player.
some of like the Wii software and all that's like still what people still think of it.
I'm very good.
Well, like you say, we just want to see the games, man.
People get in my way. I'm usually a one-on-one.
I seriously want to see the games. Again, that's all I care about. Not any of this, but the games though. Still. Oh, come on already, Nintendo.
You know, whenever our guys are playing Nintendo Wii in our Best Buy Blue Room, they are dressed for success.
Oh my gosh, I think they were playing at a Best Buy.
Played
Not a sponsor, by the way.
Brooklyn Bar.
You were wondering if you would play me on the Nintendo Wii. Huh?
Oh, what the heck? Wait, was that Jimmy Fallon for a second? That might have been Jimmy Fallon that I just saw.
Just for fun, man. I crushed you.
Again, it was hard to tell. And I'm playing Wii Boxing. So apparently they're showing off Wii Sports here.
The game offers short mental challenges.
And they're showing off Brain Age again. I mean, don't get me wrong, Brain Age was still pretty popular, like, during their times as well. Okay, hopefully that's it. That better have been the last time that we're going to show that.
Big lead in audience expansion and effectively.
They're showing up again. I don't know what I'm going to say.
Wii Fit is it.
Oh wait, they were showing off Wii Fit. So this is the first time ever they showed off Wii Fit for the first time. This is another game I actually played at a friend's house before. It was actually pretty fun. I just had one game of Wii Fit that I actually played. It was a game where you're just gonna like move your body like around like move it from side to side to avoid like different like to only hit the soccer balls, but to actually do that you gotta avoid the other obstacles actually, like the other like hazards they'll throw at you. And only just hit the soccer balls. Why Wii Fit's still a really dope game to this day. Again, it really does keep you in shape though. But no, so we got Ring Fit Adventure on the Switch. Why did I say Wii Healthy? Wait, I'm not sure what you mean by that, Aura. I was not too sure about that. Oh, this is a game I was actually just talking about. This game where you're just gonna like try to hit the soccer balls, but then you gotta avoid like the other objects flying at you. This was so fun, but so intense at the same time. Okay, this one I think I remember playing. This like rhythm one. Well, these two, they're just getting into it. Yeah, I think I might have played this before on Wii Fit. What I gotta show up next year? Oh, this has the tick sticks, or whatever they're called. Oh, this mini game! This mini game where I gotta touch your body to get the ball into the hole, into the hole there. I don't know what I was trying to say. The most popular doing the different poses. Oh, this one reminds me of Wii Fit Trainer's reveal trailer in Smash Bros. 4. When it'll be a Wii Fit Trainer. We're gonna see that and you can see Mario, Link, and Kirby. Actually, I tried to do the tree pose. Alright, there's Wii Fit.
Please welcome Mr.
Oh my gosh, we're gonna show off gameplay as well. About to show off gameplay for Wii Fit. And then we got the homie Shigeru Miyamoto back with us, along with Bill Trinan.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome.
Wow, Miyamoto's shirt is looking a little bit fruity.
Have you all been getting your sweat on lately?
Oh, definitely. Especially with the soft winter and all that. Man. Honestly, it's been like really hot here where I live. I'm just being honest here.
One game that I wanted to introduce to all of you at E3 this year was not Super Mario Galaxy, not Zelda for the Nintendo DS, and not Mario Kart. It's this game, Wii Fit.
Yep, Wii Fit. That's a new franchise they introduced for the Wii as well.
When we first were thinking up the concept for the Wii, this is what we thought.
The Wii was living roomの中心にあり、で一人でも多くの
First time Miyamoto speaking Japanese again, and then Bill Trinan translating for him again.
そしてビデオゲームが家族みんなに関係のあるものになるということですね。
We thought that the Wii would be a device.
I can't wait to see actual gameplay on Wii Fit. And I wonder if like Miyamoto, Iwata, or Reggie is going to be actually trying it out.
It would also provide new communication
Oh, come on,
opportunities
one of them has to
for
try it
members of the
out,
family
like
to
Wii
interact
Fit.
with
This
one
is a guy that
another.
did Wii Sports
And
yesterday.
it would become a device that would make video games relevant to everyone in the home.
Relevant to everybody in the
どうしても
home.
欠かせないのが健康というテーマです。
And the one subject we felt we had to have in order to achieve this was health.
で今日は3人のトレーナーの皆さんにね手伝ってもらってちょっと一部を説明したいと思います。
As you can see, we have 3 fitness trainers with us today.
Oh yeah, we
And
actually
we're
did see him a
going
little
to
bit.
have
The 3
them
fitness
demonstrate the
trainers.
activities for us.
左か
Starting
ら
with,
片足ストレッチですね。
What's the first
starting
activity
with
you're gonna show
Sharon on the
off?
left, doing a one-legged stretch.
Oh, I gotta do one-legged stretch. Oh, here they are, just showing it off. Oh my gosh, look at me 6 steps on the little
マシ
thing
ンのセッティ
there.
ングがおかしいみたいで、
Dang.
本当はこの赤い点が黄色いエリアの中にね、綺麗にこう
No, they're doing a little whistle sound effect as well.
なんですけどね。
So it looks like the calibration is slightly off. You should have the red dot here in the yellow area. You're trying to maintain balance while doing this.
Oh, you gotta try to maintain balance. That's why it's doing
バラン
it.
スを取りながら
That's why
この
the red dot is like
両足
zigzagging like
片
that.
足の両側の筋肉がすごくバランスよくつくんですね。
So by doing this stretch while maintaining your balance, it will help to build the muscles in your legs that provide balance and stability.
Bro, I bet you can count like how many times actually
So please continue on, Sharon.
that sound effect's been happening during this
Next we'll
segment.
go to John in the middle.
これはねステップっていう
Alright, what am I supposed to do in here?
運動ですね。
Oh, look at how swelled up he looks. Dang.
John's going to be demonstrating an aerobics exercise called step aerobics.
でこれは
step
楽しみ
aerobics.
ながらねゲーム感覚でやれる。
The idea is for this one to have more of a
Oh, it's really
game-like
fun as
feel
well.
to it so that you can actually enjoy doing some of your exercises.
マークに合わせてこう乗ったり降りたりするんですね。
The idea is to match the timing of the icons and the music.
でそのうちに
The music was
水色
pretty
のが
dope
出て
as
きます
well.
から水色が出ると横に降りる。
And you'll see in a little bit, you'll see some blue icons appear on screen indicating when you need to step not to the front or the back, but to the side, increasing the difficulty.
Well, when I speeds up and all that, it gets really intense.
やってみてください。
So the idea is
So
to
that
watch
does
the
speed
knees
up a
around
little
you on
bit.
screen and match their rhythm.
じゃあその次に行きましょうか。
Finally, we have
Remember, it's
Josephine.
Netflix on the Wii.
これはね、
Yo, Netflix, I never actually used it. No, Netflix before.
Josephine's demonstrating a sideways twist.
ツイストしますね。
They got a
You start by
sideways
simply
twist.
twisting your body to the left and right.
Oh my gosh, you're doing a T-pose!
でちゃんと
Oh my gosh.
してるかどうか
I just realized that they're actually doing a T-pose.
Now you'll see here that this also includes an on-screen display.
Look at
And
this.
this is again indicating your balance. And what this does is it allows the game to make sure that you're performing the activity correctly.
ごめんなさい、ちょっとなんかマシンの調子が良くないみたいで、さっきまで綺麗に動いてたんですけどね。
It's although
Okay,
it's
that's
not
pretty
moving as
interesting.
smoothly as it should right now.
ぜひとも今日展示の会場で試して
Yeah, sometimes they really can,
Take a look at it on the show floor
Well, won't,
today so that you can get a good idea for how it works.
what is it?
で、こういう
Won't really follow your,
感じ
your
でね
movements at all. I get it's pretty clunky
有酸
sometimes.
素運動とか、それからストレッチングとか。
Yo, what's under Daniel? Good to, Daniel Martins. Good to see you there.
こういう4つの種類のゲームが
No, actually, Daniel, Nintendo C3 is actually June 15th, actually.
Genres of activities.
Okay, just so you know what we're doing. Basically, leading up to Nintendo, like we're actually doing this leading up to Nintendo C3 2021. It's where we're actually been reacting to Nintendo's past C3 conferences.
じゃあありがとうございました。
Let's give a
But
big
again,
round of
Nintendo
applause to
C3
our
isn't
fitness trainers
not
today.
until
Thank you.
June 15th. Just to let you know there. Just so I'm not really too confused.
今彼らが使ってたのがこれですね。
Again, this is E3. This is on Nintendo C3 2007. So just to let you
Wii の
know.
バランスボード、Wii バランスボード。
So yeah, we've been going back and watching Nintendo's other past E3 conferences, leading up to Nintendo's actual E3 this year on June 15th.
で、このボードに乗ることでね。
Oh, there's a Wii balance board as
あなたの
well.
まず体重がこう測れます。
So by standing on this board, it can measure your weight.
で、その体重がどんな
Imagine if the Wii balance board was still used for the Switch as
It
well.
also measures
For
how
certain
your
games.
balance shifts while standing on the Wii balance board.
それでこれを使うとこう体全体を
Unfortunately, there weren't really that many games that actually supported the
And
Wii
so we
balance
can
board.
also use this as a new interface for games that allows you to use your full body movement as control input.
Hey, no problem there, my boy.
部
No
屋の
problem
どこ
there,
に置いて
Daniel.
も大丈夫です。
And of course, it's wireless, so you can use it from anywhere in the room.
じゃあ、よいしょ。
Now, of course, you can sit
こ
down
の
on
ソ
the
フトには
floor.
ね、もう一つ大事な要素があるんですね。こうして今の測るっていう要素ですね。
But there is one more very important element to this software that I'd like to explain to you.
What
And
is
that's the
this?
idea of measurement.
体を測ってみ
Oh,
ましょう。
measurement.
で今日はね、レ
What
ジ
is this
さ
all
んがい
about?
るのでレジさんを
So
測っ
what
て
we
みたい
want
と
to
思います。
do
I'm not
is
sure
do
about that as well.
what we call a body check on somebody.
Alright, so I got one more
So
left.
today, I think we'll do it with Reggie.
Yes, let's go. Reggie's gonna be showcasing it. Let's go. Oh, I cannot wait to see this.
My body is ready.
Yes, it said the phrase as well. It said my body is ready. Let's go.
Okay, Reggie.
He just said the famous quote. Let's go, Reggie.
今こ
You're
う
the
青が動いて
man.
ますね。これがレジさんの体の
I'm not sure if you guys heard him say that as well.
And
My
you can
body
see
is
the
ready.
blue mark here moving around. That's
Let's go.
how Reggie is shifting his weight while standing on the balance board.
I cannot believe it just said it. The famous quote that says, "My body is
So,
ready."
are you wearing just a light layer
Heavy clothing.
Heavy clothing.
Oh my gosh.
ヘビークロー
Oh, come on, Reggie.
セットしました。
Oh, this is so good already.
して
Okay, so just relax
This is way better than how to showcase the Wii Sports yesterday.
立ってくださいね。
and stand in a position that feels natural to you. And
This is amazing. Of course, I had to put Reggie on
Should
for
I give you
this.
my wallet?
You can give me your
I have to
wallet.
give him your wallet. Oh, that's
じゃ
funny.
あ静かに立っててください。
So stand still.
Oh, he's measuring them.
You can see it's measuring right now.
I'm really interested to see what this is.
This is high pressure.
So yeah, this is high pressure. What is it?
はい、終わりま
I
した。
can't wait to see
We
this.
finished
こ
with the
ういう感
measurement.
じでね、1日1回
I can't wait to see what Reggie's measurement is.
大丈夫なんです。
This is gonna be
The idea
so.
is that you
This is
would
gonna be
do this,
awesome.
just once a day, just a few minutes a day.
ちょっと右に傾いてますね。今これが結果ですね
Okay,。not looking too bad so
What you can see here
far.
is that Reggie's balance has shifted slightly to the right.
お腹はあまり出てないみたいですね。
Oh shit, it's sliding to the right. Reggie's
But
movement.
it looks like he doesn't have too big of a belly, because when you have that problem, then you tend to shift back on your heels.
で、これにね、もっ
I guess not looking too bad for Reggie's
こちらの画面をちょっ
measurements
と見
there.
ていただきたいんです
Center
けど
of gravity results.
So there is one more important element to this that we'd like to show you, so please take a look over here, the
こうして
graph.
Oh, what is this?
まあ、
Oh, there I should have saw
こうして
before.
グラフが溜まっていきます。
As
Oh, there's
you
Miyamoto's
play
me over
the game
there.
over time, you can actually build up your data and create your own personal graphs, as well as graphs for everyone in your family who's playing the game.
Ooh.
で、こうして、これ
That's
何ヶ月
interesting.
も溜まっていくんですけども、これを家族で見比べるっていうのは結構楽しい。
Wow, look at
You can
Miyamoto's
track it for several
thing there.
months, and so it becomes
This is
very
like his
fun to,
29th day
not only
also.
track your own progress, but to compare
Wow.
how you're doing in comparison to everyone else in your family.
これ僕ですけど、最近ちょっと上がってましたね。
That was my own graph, but as you can see, it was going up a little
で、
bit
これが
recently.
今スタッフの間ですごい流行っててですね、スタッフは毎日これで見比べなが
Yeah,
ら。
that's also pretty interesting to be able to see a body mass index.
Now this has gotten
Well,
to
what's
be
it? That's
very
what it is.
popular with the
Body mass
development team that's
index.
working on the project, as they've been tracking their own data over time, and they've actually gotten into a contest to see who can be fittest the fastest, and they're all
Fittest
actually
the
getting quite
fastest.
slim. It's nice.
レジさんの方に戻りま
I
す。
just seriously want to see Reggie do the
Reggie?
これでほら体重を表示されたら
the
嫌
soccer
だっていう
mini
人あ
game.
りますよね。
Now I'm sure some of you are probably thinking, I don't want to play a game that's going to put my body weight up on screen.
これはね、安心してください。
Come on, I want to play. Come on, I want to see him play the soccer game.
指数なんで
Come on, come on, Nintendo, please.
The number that's going to be displayed is not your body weight, but your
Come on,
body
come on, let him
mass
play
index,
it.
your BMI.
I'm not sure they're gonna show off Reggie playing that or not. But if they do, it'll be. This. Whoa! Reggie's overweight. Wow!
大体理想の体型とされてます。
So yeah, Reggie,
I can't believe it.
What's considered to be ideal for an adult male is somewhere in the range of 22.
Just remember, muscle is heavier than fat.
Keep
that in mind.
Oh my gosh! Live tips from Reggie. Live tips from the homie Reggie.
じゃあ、今日はね、一緒にちょっとシェイプアップしましょう。ね。
Well, let's see if we
Oh my
can't do a
gosh.
little exercise together here, Reggie.
Sure.
Oh, come on, come on.
Now,
Please
I
win a
think
soccer
for
mini
the,
game.
For the sake of making this exercise interesting, it's only fair to turn this into a bit of a competition. And so I think I
Ooh.
can safely say that this will be E3's
Oh, Miyamoto's gonna be doing it as well.
heading competition ever. First one to 20 points wins.
Oh, come on. Let it be the soccer mini game.
心配なんですけどね。
Let it be the soccer mini game. Come on.
Let's go ahead and
Come
set
on.
the balance boards.
大丈夫かな。
Let it be the soccer mini game.
What are we going to play, Bill?
It's going to be soccer.
Yes, the soccer mini game. Yes. Oh, this is gonna be so good.
They
Oh, I can't wait to see this.
Keep your eye out for
I can't wait to see this.
flying in that you might not want to hit.
It's gonna be so good.
さあこれで
Let's see this.
ますね
Yep.
先に
First one to 20 points.
Oh, I can't wait. Oh my gosh, this is so good. Come on, let us start playing. Oh my gosh, this is so good.
Oh, Reggie's taking a quick lead. 15. 21.
Oh my gosh, Reggie already beat Miyamoto as well.
ですよねたまに
Oh!
普通は避けないとダメ
Reggie's already getting hit.
You gotta dodge the cleats or you're gonna be in trouble. I think Reggie.
Yeah, I gotta dodge the cleats.
Panda heads too.
パンダも飛んできます
Yo, this is so good.
Well, it looks like Reggie is.
Oh my gosh, man.
He's already up at 35.
Look at
Good
this.
practice.
レジさんの勝ちですね
Look at Reggie go. It was just so good, but then.
That win yet?
Oh my god. Oh. Oh, looks like Reggie won. Oh my gosh, that was so good, man. Oh my gosh.
Thank
Man.
you, Mr. Miyamoto. Thank you, Bill.
Thank you.
That was so good, man. Oh my gosh. And how about that? Reggie lost a little bit of weight as well. Oh
I
man.
began today by saying I was happy. But please understand.
That was so good.
we're
Even though it
not
didn't
close
last
to being
that long.
Satisfied.
10 out of 10 for that,
This
definitely.
is a remarkable time for a remarkable industry. There's a huge reservoir of talent, creative minds, and business minds fueling our growth. These skilled people work for many companies. But right now, there's also something else at work beyond creativity and salesmanship.
Yo, I cannot get over that segment when Reggie and Miyamoto were doing a soccer mini game on Wii
Nintendo's
Fit.
moment to lead.
That had to be the highlight of today's Road to E3
accomplished
2021
so
reaction.
far may have increased
Reggie and
our
Miyamoto
market
doing a soccer
share
mini game on Wii
within
Fit.
our industry.
That was so
But
good.
that's just a secondary goal.
Oh my gosh.
Our primary target is much wider. There are 24 hours in every day.
24. Yeah,
And
that's.
only a small
Well, I mean,
amount
that's
of
obvious.
time is available for leisure entertainment.
Oh, excuse me.
Minute by minute, we intend to steal more of that time for video games. Look around. Podcasts and Flickr
I'm
and
sorry.
Facebook, video blogs, MySpace, and YouTube.
When I mentioned YouTube,
People are no longer satisfied just
That's what we're streaming
consuming
on right now.
entertainment. They insist on getting inside it. We are the ultimate interactive experience. The future should belong to
my gosh,
all of us.
they had so many puns in the Wii, honestly.
And when
Especially
that
with the
day
Switch.
comes,
They have
that
even more.
video
I bet they
games
had even
are
more puns like back then with the
accepted
Switch.
as the preeminent form of leisure entertainment by the greatest.
Not only Nintendo's very creative with their systems,
over the greatest.
they're really
part of the
creative with their
world, then
the names of their names of their
will we
systems
be
as well.
happy. We might.
Well,
just
not with the Wii U
be
though. The Wii was just
also
like
satisfied.
I don't know what happened.
Thank you so much for your attention, and please enjoy E3.
All right, but it looks like that's it. That's the end of Nintendo's E3 2007. It looks like they're just showing off this year. Yo, that was a good E3, honestly. With especially with the toy at the very end when they actually showed off Reggie and Miyamoto actually playing Wii Fit actually with that one soccer mini game. Like, it didn't not show that off. Like, this still would have been a dope E3, but still though, I mean, I don't have any other words, honestly. This overall, like, the highlight of today's E3 reaction was definitely, like I keep saying, Reggie and Miyamoto, doing out Wii Fit right there once again. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna get copyright for this. Oh my gosh. Thank goodness I did 1 second of that before we actually got copyright for that. I did not even know they were actually gonna play that there once again. But yeah, guys, so like I said, that was once the end of our that was once the end of Nintendo's E3 2007. And like I said, it was a pretty awesome one, honestly, with what they showed off there. Especially finally showing off one of my absolute favorite video games of all time, Super Smash Bros. Brawl. Like, man, this was a really good conference. And then, like I keep saying, I know I keep saying it, but man, I'm just telling the truth right here. When Miyamoto and Reggie playing Wii Fit with the soccer mini game, and then also them showing off Smash Bros. Brawl right there once again. This is a still dope conference right here once again. But make sure you all stay tuned because tomorrow we're going to be reacting to Nintendo's E3 2008. What's going to be on tomorrow actually, and we're going to see what they have in store for us for Nintendo's E3 2008 tomorrow. So make sure you guys come back for that, and it's going to be pretty awesome tomorrow. I want to see a 2008. Actually, I'm kind of beats today's E3 reaction to what we reacted to on Nintendo's E3 2007. What do you guys think about what Nintendo showed off at E3 2007? Like I said, if you guys have any thoughts about it, then let me know once again in the comment section down below once again. Because once again, I'd love to hear your thoughts on what you guys thought about what Nintendo showed off for us in terms of their E3 2007 here, what they showed off. But alright, before we do wrap things up here, we're actually going to be moving on to our 200 segments for today's stream. And of course, the first one we're going to be moving on to is, of course, the Sakurai Pic of the Day segment. So what we're actually going to do during these streams is that we have to go on Sakurai's official Twitter account as always. And kind of see what kind of pics of the day that is posted over on his Twitter account related to, of course, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. And of course, we're going to go on adjust screens right here so we can take a look at the pick of the day once again. And it looks like once again the pick of the day that we actually have for today is, of course, related to another game anniversary. And this one is actually for one of the most underrated Mario games of all time, Super Mario Bros. The Lost Levels, released back on the NES on 1986 here. And they put a picture alongside with it as well. Actually, it's pretty interesting as well. We can kind of see Mario right over here and Luigi alongside most obviously these mushrooms over here. You got the regular mushroom and also the poison mushroom over here as well. And this little screenshot. But of course, let's get into what Sakurai had to say about this game anniversary for Super Mario Bros. The Lost Levels here. So it says, Super Mario Bros. The Lost Levels released today in 1986. It was not released overseas at the time. It was implemented in the Super Mario collection, which was, of course, Super Mario All-Stars on the SNES, actually. In Smash Brothers, the poisonous mushroom comes out for the same work, but the expression and color are slightly different. And I didn't really even notice that back then as well when I first saw the poison mushroom in Smash Brothers. Like, I thought, like the top part of the other mushroom, actually, kind of looked at the same color as like the regular mushroom. But in Smash Bros. Ultimate, you can definitely tell, like, there's a major difference. Like, the regular mushroom has, like, a bit of a brighter red. But then, this one has, like, a little bit of, a dark reddish a little bit without the poison mushroom. And, of course, the eyes are a little bit angrier here, actually. But yeah, so that's what's the pick of the day that I didn't want to take a look at. Apparently, celebrating a game anniversary for, Super Mario Bros. The Lost Levels, which was originally released in Japan, actually. And still to this day, Mario Bros. The Lost Levels, still to this day, one of the hardest Mario games ever created out there. And stuff like that as well. But alright, that's what we'll get the Sakurai Pic of the day. And of course, now we're going to be taking a look at the poll that I posted up earlier today, actually. But I'm actually going to go and refresh it right now to see if the poll actually updated, actually. And so it looks like right there, that was actually when I just recently pulled out the poll there. Alright, so that's how I'll go ahead and take a look at the poll that I posted up earlier today, where I asked you guys, how hyped are you for Nintendo's E3 2021? Because that was actually the time when Nintendo finally announced there are the plans for their E3 2021. And it looks like, obviously, 89% of you are saying you guys are super hyped, but only 11% of you are saying that you guys are going to keep your expectations low. And then, like I was saying, like, whenever E3 comes around, of course, I know a lot of us are really excited for it, especially for Nintendo as well. Now, definitely this year's E3, like, I should say, like, we should kind of keep our expectations a little bit low, because, once again, we have absolutely no idea what Nintendo would announce during their Nintendo Direct during E3. It's like, sometimes, like, some of them are pretty good, but some of them are kind of a letdown, actually. Like, I was, for example, like, Nintendo's E3 2018. Like, yeah, it was so amazing, obviously because of Smash Brothers. But if we want to take it out Smash Brothers, like, during the 2018 Nintendo Direct, like, yeah, it would have been, like, a really boring Direct right there, and kind of a letdown. One, obviously, we'll see what Nintendo has for E3 2021 with their Direct there. And, of course, like I said before, I will definitely 100% be live streaming it. With a big pre-show and all that, leading up to the Nintendo Direct on June 15th once again. So again, make sure you guys have to do same too for it, because again, you guys will definitely not want to miss out on it once again, because it's going to be really awesome once again. But alright guys, so with that, and once again, thanks everybody for voting on the recent poll that we posted up once again today. And overall, that's going to wrap it up for a live reaction to Nintendo's E3 2007 once again. So once again, thanks everybody for stopping by the stream, and like I said before, make sure you guys stay tuned tomorrow for where we finally react to on Nintendo's E3 2008 tomorrow. So that should be a pretty interesting one tomorrow once again. But overall, also, make sure you guys also stay tuned around 6 p.m. Eastern and also 3 p.m. Pacific time. So of course, I'm going to be showcasing your levels on Super Mario Maker 2, and of course also hang out with you guys on Animal Crossing New Horizons once again. And again, you guys will definitely not want to miss out on it once again. It's going to be pretty awesome once again once we showcase more of your levels on Mario Maker 2, and also hang out with you guys on Animal Crossing New Horizons once again. But of course, if you guys definitely did enjoy the stream once again, and not only want to keep up to date, and not only more of our upcoming coverage leading up to Nintendo's E3 2021, but also keep up to date on more of our Nintendo content also going into the near future, make sure to once again smash that like button if you guys enjoyed the stream, and also definitely also make sure you guys throw a Wii remote into that subscribe button, and also into that notification bell as well, to not only miss out on not only more of our upcoming coverage leading up to Nintendo's E3 2021, but also keep up to date on more of our Nintendo content also going into the near future as well. But anyway, so with that, then I'm just going to update up here from your boy Nintendo Logan, and I'm going to be signing over today's stream, so I will see you guys later on tonight for some more Mario Maker 2 levels, and also some Animal Crossing New Horizons as well. Peace out, all my Joy-Con boys and girls. We out. I love you guys. God bless. Have a good rest of your day, and most importantly, Joy-Con gang. Watch one out, everybody. Alright, take care, Joy-Con gang. Stay safe, and have a great rest of your day, everybody. And I'll see you all later tonight once again. What's up, my Joy-Con boys and girls? So, I'm really hoping you guys enjoyed today's video, but do you guys want to see more Nintendo 11ness from your boy? You do? You do? Well, I really enjoyed the sound of that, because why don't you guys go ahead and check out some of our other videos that you guys see right up here, and make sure you guys go like and comment on them also, because there are some pretty good videos that do promise you guys. And if you guys want to miss any more of our Nintendo news videos, and also our weekly live streams that we do on the channel, once you guys click this button right up here to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any more of our Nintendo videos, and also our daily Nintendo live streams that we have on the channel for you guys weekly. And also, if you guys want to keep up to date on more of our updates on this channel, once you guys go me or follow me on Instagram at Nintendo Logan YT for all the latest and greatest updates, especially on the behind the scenes photos of some more stuff away from our YouTube channel, and also about our YouTube channel as well. And lastly, if you guys want to be a part of our awesome Nintendo community, make sure you guys go to join our Discord server right now. The link is in the description of this video for you guys to join our Discord server and get a free invite to join our awesome Nintendo community, and get a chance to hang out with us behind the scenes, and also get a chance to be on some of our weekly live streams very soon. So yeah, that's going to do it for me here from your boy Nintendo Logan, and I'll be signing off for this video, so I'll see you guys later. Peace out, my Joy-Con boys and girls.